I am pumped for tonight's show. It's going to be an awesome time, and we have some great comics. We got to hang out with them all week, so I know it's going to be funny.
In the United States, and especially in the Middle East, it is becoming more and more difficult to become a comedian because of what you cannot say. Today, we're going to speak to someone who dared to say those things.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. The crowd seems amped. I like that. A lot of different ethnicities, so we're going to see how the material plays out. But I got a lot of my Egyptians out there, my Egyptians, so hopefully they'll represent strong.
The difference between comedy here and the Middle East is, in the Middle East there's quite a few more restrictions. I mean, you don't joke around about sex, politics, or religion very much, although it kind of feels that in the US it's starting to get to a point where you can't joke around about a lot of stuff either. Well, I think my success started off in the United States, and I was doing pretty well where I got to perform in most of the major clubs in New York, LA, and my hometown of Florida. But I think from a success standpoint, definitely most of my income and popularity was in the Middle East. It all depends if it's funny or not. You can and should go everywhere assuming you can make it funny. The problem arises when people don't make it funny. Then it becomes too serious. Or if they say anything with venom or malice, then it kind of takes a turn from poking fun to just being cruel. I think comedy has changed significantly over the last 20 years, where now you have cell phones recording everything, and people get irate over what comedians used to experiment all the time. And that used to be what the comedy club was for experimenting. Now, if you experiment, someone gets it on, on their phone and puts it on the YouTubes, all of a sudden you can lose your job or you can get kicked out of a club. So there's a lot more risk to taking chances, which is a shame.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ronnie, and I am running for Egyptian president.
Not only did he achieve success being a comedian, but he has now branched out to become a college professor teaching film classes here at Lynn. This is Brandon Villario, signing off from iPulse News.
بلادي 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 وبلادي